The following is a podcast meant for adults and discuss things like sexual content and alcohol use. Listener discretion is advised.
Awesome. So, welcome, ladies, gents, and people who don't identify as either a lady or a gent.
Or people who identify as both a lady and a gent.
Well, then, ladies and gents.
Yeah. Ladies, gents, everything.
Everything in between. Everything in between. Welcome to our special bonus episode that's not an episode of the podcast, but we're still going to play a game and talk some mess in between. We're doing this in lieu of an actual episode because when this video drops, we'll both still be in the midst of like vacation and like there's a lot of moving parts with us both being out of the country. So we just
literally out of the country is crazy.
I mean, it's true though.
Yeah, very true.
So we decided to do this so that way you don't skip a week without content. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, what we're about to do is we're about to play a fun little game that I enjoy watching on YouTube called I Know You Fucking Lying. Now, for those who don't know what this game was created by a man named Terrell Grice. He is a podcaster basically on YouTube. He has the Terrell Show, and he actually also has a show now on his YouTube channel that is the I Know You Fucking Lying. It's his own show now. So it's pretty cool. It started as a little card game. I thought it was cool. I am here. I really want to play it. So we have our content producer who has 12 categories. He's going to pick from that list, literally just pick from the list. And you have, we will say how many of them we can name. So if he gives us a category, I'll say I can name one. I can name 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth until one of us reaches a number where the other one is convinced that they're lying. At which point you say, I know you fucking lying. At that point, our content producer will give us 30 seconds. We will have 30 seconds to name however many of whatever in that category. If you can name that number, then the person that called you out takes the shot. If you can't, you have to take a shot. First person to have to take 3 shots is the loser and will be disgraced for not knowing things in that category. But with that being said, are you ready to play? I'm ready to have some fun.
I'm not ready to play, but I'm ready.
Well, then
Because the categories like name airplanes, I'm out immediately. Like name an airplane.
Nah,
Shit.
I didn't put that on there. To be honest, I don't even remember what I put on the list.
Perfect.
I really don't. Like, I think one of them, only reason I know one of them, the Samuel L. Jackson movies, is because I remember I was talking to my dad about Samuel L. Jackson. But that does not mean I can name
Samuel L. Jackson.
Like, I know he's in a lot of movies. I know he's in upwards of 100 movies, but I could not name you more than like a couple, a handful.
Crazy.
And I stand on it. It is true. Like I'm already confident that you are going to probably win just because of my own confidence tripping me up.
I'm very confident that you're going to win because I don't remember anything. I have a terrible memory.
We will see. We have our rum here. We're not going to show the label of the rum because they're not sponsoring us.
Right. We don't do stuff for free.
Actually, we'll tell you. We got Calico Jack rum, but we're going to also turn the label so you can't continually see it. And we're also going to say it for the people of the audio. Calico Jack, sponsor us. Do that for us. You sponsor us, we'll drink your rum more often. We're just doing it for the game today. But we'll do it more often if you sponsor us. Send us some goodies. We love goodies.
I love a shirt.
You know, I would rock the best out of a Calico. You see like the freaking
logo. I like that.
Logo? Like, I would rock the best out of that on a shirt.
Yo, put that joint on like a beanie.
Oh,
I'm eating.
What?
You know.
See, wait, that already.
Look at that. All right. Let's get it popping.
What is our first category? that you are going to give us, Mr. Content Producer Man?
First category is words that begin with Q.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Do you want to start the numbering, or should I?
Let me know when you're ready.
I can name. Does it have to start at one?
You don't have to, but that sets yourself up for.
Okay, I can start at one. I can name one.
No, we don't do the time until
Until someone says.
Gotcha.
Until someone calls you out.
Okay, so you said you started one.
Yeah.
I can name 2.
I can name 3.
I can name 4.
I can name 5.
I can name 6.
I can name 7.
I can name 8.
Fuck you. I can name 9.
I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. We got 9. We got 9.
All right, let's put this degree to work.
You ready?
No. Let's put this degree to work.
And now.
Quick, quiet, quizzically, quicker, quickest, quietest, quieter, quietly, Quebec.
That's a place.
It's still a word.
That's 9. You named 9.
Quail.
3,
You
2,
named 9.
1.
You named 9. That is.
Alright.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I almost went for 10. I was like, you
I
know
was
what?
hoping you go for 10.
I was like, should I go for 10? I was like, no, the pressure's gonna eat her. The pressure's gonna eat her alive.
Again, man.
I'll take it though.
English degree.
I'll take that one.
Yep, that's it.
Y'all messing with my
Oh, I forget the most simple word. I suck.
y'all messing with my Power Rangers. I'm over here in my mind talking about some quilt, quiz, quiet, quote, quack.
Quad.
Right, I'm over here thinking
Quadriplegic.
quadriplegic.
Quadrilateral.
Exactly, I'm thinking all kinds of crazy words like that. I wasn't even thinking quiet, quicker, quickest, quickly. But when you said quickly, I almost was like, you know what? I don't even know. How dare you?
I had to do it. It was the easy way. It was the only way.
I get you.
Only way.
All right, Mr. Content Producer Man.
Next is your favorite Beyonce songs.
Oh no.
Very unknown.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I know like the melody for a bunch of Beyonce songs.
Okay, bet.
But the names of them, I'm just like, ooh. You started the last one, I'll start this one. I can name 1.
I can name 2.
I can name 3.
I can name 4.
I can name
I
5.
can name 6.
I can name 7.
I can name 8.
I can name 9.
I can name 10.
I can name 11.
I can name 12.
She's trying not to have to. Why is she doing this to me? Why is she doing this to me? Oh God. You said 12?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. I can name 13.
I know you would.
I knew she was about to call me. Okay.
Alright,
13.
and starting now.
Crazy Jesus.
Okay.
Crazy in Love.
Mm-hmm.
Drunken Love.
Mm-hmm.
Until the End of Time. Did that one count or is that a Justin Bieber? That's just Timberlake. America Had a Problem.
Okay.
American Requiem.
Okay. I don't know.
That's from like her latest album.
Sure.
Two Most Wanted. That's on the latest album. Jolene on the latest album.
Okay.
Texas Hold'em.
Okay.
Oh shit.
5.
Ah shit. Ah. Who Run the World, Girls.
Still not 13.
Ah, my body. I was thinking of that. I literally could I heard it in my head. And I was just like, I know it.
I kind of want to see if I can. Let me see if I can name 12 in 30 seconds. Okay.
Oh, you gonna try that?
Alright.
I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna take a shot for it, but I'm
Yeah.
try.
Let's
Oh,
go.
wow.
We'll put you on the timer. Come on.
Okay. Check Up On It. Check Up On It. Crazy Love, Drunken Love, Formation, Lemonade.
I forgot.
Partition. Cuff 'em, Texas Hold'em. Fucking Beyonce songs. Shit. Fucking. Damn, what's the name of that song?
Yeah.
I told you I was stuck at 7, 8.
See? At least I got to like what? 8, 9?
Yeah, exactly. So we both overshot
Do
that
not
joint.
call yourself Beyonce.
I'm so upset.
I ain't never called myself.
I am so upset.
She's gonna get you.
I fucking left out Lemonade, Partition, Formation. I am so upset with myself because I don't claim to be a member of the Beehive, but I will call
I don't think
myself.
I knew those ones.
But I call myself a fan of Beyonce. I don't consider myself a Beehive. I'm a fan of Beyonce. Those were some of the songs that like middle school, junior high, high school me. You could not tell me shit when those.
See, the ones on the album that you was naming, I was like, I can't call your BS because I don't know if
I
I'm right or not.
only reason I know is because when her latest, the country album, when it came out, I listened to it on repeat for at least 4 days.
Yeah, I couldn't name a six. I'm trying to think, what was the one? What did she have? No, she didn't have a song called Miss Carter.
What about To the Left?
To the left.
Irreplaceable. That's
Irreplaceable. I have to hear Irreplaceable.
Oof.
Irreplaceable.
2 shots in, ladies and gentlemen, I'm already about to lose. I would not see what I told her. I told her.
I just happen to know things.
I told her it was gonna be my own confidence. Cause I was sure I knew 13. I was like, I know 13. But it's the timer. It's when that timer starts and you know that the timer is going and you're just like, wait. Try to name
Now
it.
you've lost every single thing you've ever known in your life.
Ah.
Alright. You ready for the next one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hot dog condiments.
Okay. I can name one.
I can name 4.
Why the fuck would you jump to 4? I can name 5.
I can name 6. You know you want to call me out.
No, because if I think of 5, you could probably think of 6.
I can name 6.
Exactly.
That's what I just did.
I can't think of 7. I cannot think of 7, so I'm calling you out because I can't think of 7.
So at 6,
Yeah.
I need to name 6.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm going
And
to crack this jaw. 'Cause I cannot.
you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Now.
Ketchup, mustard,
Yeah.
mayo,
Yeah.
relish,
Mhm.
sauerkraut, barbecue sauce.
Ew.
That's it. But it is a condiment that people put on hot dogs.
I believe it.
That is a condiment that people put on hot dogs. That is.
You could even say onions, chili, cheese.
I ain't even got to.
Well, shit. When I said barbecue sauce.
That's how.
Or
Look.
sauerkraut.
Look. That's how I got when I did the Beyonce songs. That's literally how I was feeling right there.
Damn.
Oh, you forgot one of your favorites.
What?
Beans. Beans.
Oh.
Baked beans.
I do like baked beans on a hot dog.
Maybe on a hot dog.
Yo, hear me out.
Hold on.
Take you some baked beans, got a cookout.
I've had them
Take you
chopped
some-
up in the beans, but I've never had them on top
Like
of
cook you some hot dogs, some baked beans. Take the baked beans, put them on the hot dog. That shit
Never
hit.
heard of that.
I'm telling you, it's so good. I be doing that shit for dinner sometimes. I'm like, damn, this shit hit.
Yeah,
It's
it's
good as
smart.
hell.
That's true. That's a topping, not a condiment.
Right, it's a topping, but ooh, it's good. And I'm not even gonna lie.
Wow, look at that.
At my grown age, I'll be tearing it up. Get my little sister, you want some hot dogs? Beans? Hell yeah. Eat it up.
That is crazy. Speaking of eat it up, bro, you know that freaking
The veggie song?
Yes.
I pulled up to pick him up and I was playing the veggie song. Mind you, it was like midnight and I was eating in that car. I said, damn, eat him up.
Yeah.
Eat him up.
Eat him up. Bro, I'm telling you that.
Eat him up. No.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
All right. Next is. Let's go with musicals.
Musical.
Broadway or movie.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
so you started the last one. I'm gonna start this one. I can name. Oh, I'm going. Ooh, I'm not gonna do that. I can name 1.
I can name 2.
I can name 3.
I can name 4.
I can name
I
5.
can name 6.
I can name 7.
I can name 8.
I can name 9.
I can name
I can name 11.
2. Damn, you got it. I know you fucking bad.
Oh, you do. You know I'm fucking
I
lying.
know you're not lying, but I gotta call you out because I can't name 12. I know I can't name 12.
All right.
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Hamilton, Hercules, Sweeney Todd, Heather. Shit. I did these 2 shots and already got my ass. Oh Jesus. Lion King.
Okay.
Shit.
Mhm.
How many did I have to name? 10? 11?
11.
Oh, shit.
I can't do
Oh,
12.
shit.
7.
I lost it because of the shot. The shot's got my ass. I know. Hold on, because I know them. But I took it. I'll take this one.
I'll give you a redemption. Go ahead. I'll give you
Because
a
I got
chance.
Hamilton.
Mhm.
We got Lion King.
Uh-huh.
We got Hercules.
Yeah.
We got Heather. We got Hairspray.
Mhm.
We got Moana.
Uh-huh.
We could even do. No, I said Hamilton. I said Sweeney Todd.
Mhm.
Les Miserables.
Mhm. You know what's coming to Atlanta?
We got Aida. Because Aida. We got Shrek the Musical.
Bad.
Shrek the Musical is great. I
couldn't stand it.
love Shrek the Musical.
I
Shrek the
didn't like
Musical
it.
is a great movie.
You got Rent, you got Chicago, you got the Sixes.
Exactly. We got Rent. We got
You got
Shrek.
Avenue Q.
Hey, 2 shots hit me incredibly quick. I immediately lost it. What did I say was going to happen at the joke? I was going to lose because my own content was going to cause me to lose. And it is what it is.
Hey, but you named, I would not have named half of those. I would have said other shit. Of course I would have said Hamilton. That's a given.
Oh, Hamilton is a given.
I would have went down my musical plays like, okay, Hamilton, what's next? Avenue Q.
That's what I was doing.
Music,
That's what I was doing. I was going down songs that like,
Rent, Chicago.
Horror show.
A Rocky Horror Picture Show.
there's going to be somebody in the audience, in the comment, that's going to be upset that I completely left out Rent, Chicago, The Sound of Music.
Right,
all of
right.
that.
Rent. The
They,
most basic musical.
it really is. But I take my loss in stride, up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. We do it because we're used to it. Drink, motherfucking drink.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
GG's.
I was really convinced I would lose that.
GG's. Hey, I lost. I'll take that
You
one.
want to go one more?
Want to do just one more for the...
Yeah, we'll go one more for the make
One more?
One more.
Alright, I mean,
One more, make it
you
fun.
gonna take a
Let's
shot?
make it fun.
All right, if I lose the next one, I'll take it.
Want to take a shot? Alright.
I mean, you still lose, but I'll take it.
This is going to bring back some nostalgia, so
Oh,
let's
Lord.
go with Cartoon Network shows.
Okay. I can name one.
I can name 2.
I can name 3.
I can name 4.
I can name 5.
I can name 6, yeah.
I can name 7.
I can name 8.
I can pull out 9.
I can do 10.
I can stretch a good limb.
I can do 12.
I can push out 13.
I think I can do 14. I can do 14.
I like the number 14 though. Oh my god.
You can do 15?
Nah. I'm calling out. I know you fucking know.
Oh, let's go.
Go.
I think I got this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go.
Cow and Chicken, Johnny Bravo, Samurai Jack, My Gym Partner is the Monkey, Dexter's Laboratory, Powerpuff Girl, Teen Titan Go, Craig of the Creek, Adventure Time, oh Jesus, Clarence. God, I hated Clarence, but
Bad show.
they're on there.
Not a good show.
Regular show. Oh God, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friend. Shit. I had another one on here. Oh fuck me.
Damn, bruh.
I was
I
right
was
there.
counting on you.
I was right there.
Bro,
It's because I had
Eddie.
to. Ed and Eddie was literally on the tip of my tongue. I was trying to push it out.
And
These
then
shots
Eddie,
fucked
Steven
me.
Universe.
Them last two. And it's literally once you remember that your time.
Fucking Gumball.
Once you remember that your time, that's when it fucks with you. That's when you're just like, oh wait, oh no, how much time do I have
I
left?
was
Oh shit.
counting on you, my God. I was really counting on you hit that 14. I was like, so come on, one more.
I was right there.
really counting on that.
I was right there. Hey,
But hey, that's more than I would have got because that whole Clarence, Craig Creek, nah.
look, Clarence, the only reason
Apple
I
and
was
Onion. That's some random shit I ain't never seen in my life.
oh my god.
I saw it
Apple
one
and
time
Onion.
when I was in the hospital one night. And I was like, this shit is terrible.
Apple and Onion was one of those shows that I actively had to go back and watch to make sure I didn't fever dream.
Uncle Grandpa.
You know, I had pushed that so deep into my fucking memory because of the fact that even though it came out on April Fool's Day,
That other creepy looking
the
one.
creators of Uncle Grandpa said that Uncle Grandpa and the Steven Universe crossover is canon, and I fucking hate that. Rebecca Sugar, hold on, Rebecca Sugar, fuck you for that.
Leave Rebecca
Fuck-
alone.
No, oh my god, how the fuck, why?
Why not?
Uncle Grandpa was a stain. I feel like for a legacy channel like Cartoon Network to create, and don't get me wrong, we had shows like Cow and Chicken. I think Ren and Stimpy was on there for a little while. No, that's Nickelodeon.
Mhm.
That was Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
That was Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
But
Tom
like-
and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and
Looney
Jerry.
Tunes.
See?
Baby Looney Tunes.
Scooby-Doo. Like, we had a bunch of shows. And for Uncle Grandpa, God, good morning.
But I'd rather watch Uncle Grandpa than that other show they had. That
Which
shit-
one?
I don't remember the name, but every character looked fucking terrible.
So there is,
You know what I'm
I
talking
forgot Chowder.
Chowder, Flapjack. Ugh, my favorite
That's
Chowder.
And it's funny because I said,
Adventure
when I said Foster's Home for Imaginary Friend and Adventure Time,
You should've
I
kept
thought of
Children
I
right
thought
there
of
with
them,
it.
and I could not say them.
Camp Laszlo.
Camp Laszlo, that was a
Oh
good
my
one.
God,
That was a good one.
that was a
Camp
real
Laszlo.
good one. Camp Laszlo. You used to couldn't tell me nothing behind Camp Laszlo. Bro.
You couldn't tell me nothing about. You still can't tell me nothing about Chowder. Chowder's still one of my favorite
Facts,
shows.
bro. It'd be on
everything.
Hulu. It'd be on our Hulu. Repeat.
Oh yeah. Oh, we Bear Bears.
We baby.
We Baby Bears.
Nick,
I love Baby Bears.
I know Nick is gonna be so upset with me if he watches this and knows that I've missed We Bear Bears.
Nick's gonna fight you.
Cause that is his show.
We Bears is a good show.
We Bear Bears.
I
is
Am
one.
Weasel.
Oh,
Oh my God, Mike Lou and Og. That was a good show. I like Mike Lou and Og.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Okay, but
Codename Kids Next Door.
first off, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy was a fever dream. It feels like.
I still watch it every day because it comes on TV.
Jesus. Oh, that's right. It does.
Cartoon Network does something called
They-
Checker Pass
Yep.
every day, and I
They
will.
do.
And it conveniently on when I get home after work. It's on until 7 o'clock. So I'm like, boop, Cow and Chicken, Dexter's Laboratory.
That's fair.
I'm watching. Hi Puffy on Mutants.
Oh my no!
The Life and Times of
Oh.
Juniper Lee. Squirrel. Class of 3000.
And I even did an interview with the director of that show.
Wow. Wait, you did an interview? Wow.
Oh. Yeah, actually. So
That's
I wasn't gonna do a
That's
shout out.
ridiculous.
Huh?
Terrible ass fucking show.
Which show?
The Problem Solvers.
Oh God.
Where every character looked terrifying.
Oh God.
That show was the worst show ever. I'd rather watch Uncle Grandpa than Problem Solvers.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, Class of 3000. Back to talking about that. I was on my friend's podcast, my buddy Nathan. He is the host of the Postmodern Art podcast. He knew how big of a fan of Class of 3000 I was.
It's such a good show.
It was a great show.
Amazing.
And so he managed to get him on the podcast. And he was like, do you guys want to come in? It was like 6 of us. And we got to interview with him. And it wasn't even an interview. It was more like we were just talking to the guy. Like, it was that good. It was really great. I had a great time. And God, I hope to meet Andre 3K one day.
That's great. That'd be great.
But he talked about how the process was like, yeah, there were some days where like we would be like ready for recording day. We still wouldn't have the song from Andre. Because Andre was that type of person that like once he was like, hold on, I gotta go in the studio and get like these songs together. And he would have like a week to do the song. He would go in, he wouldn't come back with the song until like day of.
And the song would slap.
And the song
every
would slap
time.
every single time.
The theme song alone
Clap
carries.
3,000, sing na 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 la 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 la.
Like that is the hypest theme song on Cartoon Network. You can't tell me.
Hey Sonny, can we take it to the bridge? Hey Sonny, can we take it to the bridge? Okay, bro.
I'm still so upset that show only has one season.
It's because Outkast got in some legal trouble because somebody tried to claim that like they wrote some songs.
I don't give a fuck about that. I'm talking about Class 3000. Bring that shit back.
But he couldn't because of the legal troubles.
Okay, you can bring it back now. I bet it.
He ain't trying to, he ain't worried about, look, he is not worried about.
Andre, please.
You know what though? I feel like if they were to bring back Class of 3000 now, it wouldn't be centered around Sonny Bridges. It'd be centered around the drummer kid.
Oh, the rich white boy?
No, the drummer kid, the
the
black
main
boy.
kid.
Yeah, the main character. It'd be centered around him being a music teacher.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And the songs will still carry.
He retired, he became a famous drummer.
Yeah.
Retired, and then goes back to teach.
That would honestly be a good premise for the show.
I mean, that's actually what happened. That's kind of what happened in the original, remember? Because Sonny Bridges disappeared. He just was on stage and was like, you know what, I don't want to do this no more.
Yeah.
And he leave, and then he just so happens to run into Sonny Bridges in Atlanta, which that's another reason why Class of 3000 was for the hood. Because like it was
not many
Atlanta.
cartoon shows taking place in Atlanta like that.
Based out of Atlanta.
And I love that.
And it wasn't even like the hood Atlanta. Like it was
Atlanta.
It was Atlanta.
Regular,
it was
regular
the vibe of Atlanta.
And I love that.
And it was wonderful. And
I absolutely love that.
Damn, I'm disappointed in myself because I knew the show because I done had 3 shots.
Oh my god, they didn't name at all the live action shows they used to have.
Oh God, that's right.
I used to like the live action shows on one of them.
Which one?
Well, a couple of them. I like Destroy Build Destroy.
You know, that was a good show. I did like that show. That was.
Some people didn't like it. I liked it. I like Destroy Build Destroy.
It was a good. The premise of it was really good. Like,
right?
You gotta break something. You use whatever broken parts you have, make something new. Then the winner gets it destroyed.
I thought that was so creative. Then like teenagers building this stuff. Like that's so creative.
Bro, I want to say 14, 15, 16 in that area. When that show came out, I was living. I used to sit down.
I was getting my life.
Like
when that show came out, little 12-year-old me.
Yeah.
Like I was like, whoa.
I was literally like sitting.
Like I can build shit. Like
I'd be cleaning my room, and I was like, the show would come on. I would sit down. I would literally sit down on my bed and watch it. My mom would be, my mom would be furious.
Oh, he did.
She'd be like, "What you doing here? I told you to clean your room. You in here watching TV? Get out of the room. We not gonna watch on TV until you get done." Like, bro, it would be crazy. I was like, I clean better when I can watch TV, please.
No, honestly, I was at my nephew's house Friday. Not my nephew's house. Obviously, he don't have my fucking house.
Right.
I was picking him up. His mom told him to clean the room. He grabbed his remote and told the TV to set a timer for 40 minutes. And he started cleaning. But then his little brother came behind him and turned the timer off. He came to me and he was like, "I can't clean without my timer." I said, "Well, shit, turn it back on." And he went back and turned it back on.
There you go.
And he would set it for different times every time. Set it for 100 minutes. Set it for 40 minutes. Set it for 2 minutes. I'm like, bruh, pick a time. But if that timer ran out, he's like, "It's at 0. Okay, we'll set another timer and keep cleaning."
Right.
And that, to me, that is crazy because he's 4.
Wow.
He's 4.
I have a lot of them. That's a good like mental thing to be able to help you get it done. Because I clean better when I have something in the background, not necessarily like TV. Maybe it's music. Maybe it's I'm watching something.
I try to clean with TV on in the background, but I'm sitting here with a shirt in my hand, just like.
That's why I do YouTube. That's why I do YouTube. I pull up YouTube on my TV.
I put on something that I've seen before and I don't care about.
That's fair.
Like, I've seen it a million times. Like, I put Family Guy on. Like, I know I've seen every episode of Family Guy. I'm watching.
You know,
I can see it in my peripheral.
earlier, I can't go back and watch earlier Family Guy.
I can.
I can't. Because just some of the jokes don't hit the same. And I'm just like, oh, it's so dated. And maybe I'm just too social justice warrior at this point. Some of the jokes
a
I'm
lot
like,
of the a lot of the jokes don't hit today, but that's what happens with a lot of shows.
True.
Like, go back and watch So Random. A lot of the jokes, they don't hit no more.
Oh my God.
Watch So Random.
Whoa. Wow, that was a deep pull.
I love So Random.
Woo,
like,
that was
on
a
everything.
deep pull.
I still will go back and watch So Random. It's so good.
Crazy.
But just going back and watching it, and the jokes were like Willow Smith from Whip My Hair, Fred, and I'm like, yo, like they're making jokes about sagging. I'm like, that's so 2011 and 12. But it's still, to this day, I'm like, it was perfect for that time.
It was.
And I love that for that show. And those characters in the show.
You know what sucks? I tried to go back and watch all that.
Don't you know what I'm saying?
I knowing what we know with
Right.
the documentary, I genuinely I can't. And I'll admit, Gabby doesn't know this. I went back and I rewatched the documentary, and there was some stuff that I heard, and I teared up because I was just like, bro. Even though I was just a kid, I wouldn't have known. I didn't know the parts of that.
Thinking that far. We weren't thinking like, oh, there's stuff going on behind the scenes.
Exactly.
Thinking like, oh my gosh, she's in a pool having fun. She's in a courtroom with dancing lobsters.
Exactly.
They're doing this. They're drinking coffee.
And I would always think about how much I would love to be.
You would love to be there with those kids, just having fun all day.
Exactly, because that's what I see. That's what I remember. I remember being younger, watching all that, seeing Giovanni Samuel on the show, and being like, "Oh man, I would love to be there with her and be able to be a part of all of that and be funny and da 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 da." And it's like seeing the podcast or seeing the documentary. You look back and you're just like, "Oh my God, they did all of this, and we knew nothing about this. We were just a bunch of kids who we saw this and we were like..."
And we were entertained.
Exactly. We were
entertained.
Didn't know nothing about what was happening. And I teared up when I watched it because it's just like, they are still dealing with the effects of what happened. Whether, yes, some dealt with more than others.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
everybody that dealt with being on that cast is dealing with something.
Like that video that went viral of Jeanette McCurdy and that popper thing.
Yes.
That's
saw
what's
that
getting everybody right now because it's like she's still dealing with that, and that's I understand it's crazy. It's crazy, but it's still like I get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's sad to think she's still dealing with that all these years later.
But at the same time, it's understandable because I mean, God, all the things she dealt with, not even just from the Nickelodeon side of it, but the thing that her mom was pushing her to do, the thing that her mom was putting her in these positions of like, oh, well, you better do it, or I'm not gonna, you're not gonna get this, or you're not gonna get that, and I want to read her book one day. I think that's
the crazy and darker side of like childhood stardom.
Yeah.
A lot of times they're doing it so their families can be good, so they can support their families. Like, I find that so sad. You're a child having to support your family.
Yep.
And yet you're dealing with all this. Because at that point, I'm thinking in the mindset of a child, okay, I'm supporting my family, but this director man is, he's being weird.
Right.
I don't know too much about child psychology, but like, I don't know if they'll think like, is supporting my family worth dealing with this?
And I will say, from every documentary that I've seen that involved child stars, at no point did any of them ever think, or at no point did any of them ever say, I don't know if they ever, did, but they've never had that point where they've said that, where they were like, I don't know if me supporting my family is worth me dealing with all of this. There was the one on Quiet on Set where he was talking about how he had helped his family and done all of that stuff. And because his mom was so, hey, I'm not comfortable with this. Hey, can we talk about this? Hey, can we do that? And they decided to not bring him back. I think it was for like season 3.
Right.
And he talked about how heartbroken he was. And he was like,
Yeah.
I was heartbroken because at that moment, it wasn't, oh, I'm not being brought back. It was, oh, my mom ruined an opportunity for me. Now I
Right.
can't support my family. Now I can't get my family out the hood.
Right.
And it's like,
But I feel like a part of them, they still, maybe a part of them wanted, like, I don't want to do this anymore, but I know I need to.
yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is also very sad. Because I don't feel like a child should need to do
Oh,
that.
no. At no point
A child
ever.
should not need to go through that just to support their family.
No, not at all.
But that's what you do. What the parents do?
Right.
Why you ain't support your family?
Because they quit so that way the child can become an actor.
Damn.
They
Be a
quit their
parent.
job.
Be a parent.
They quit their job.
If it made her so uncomfortable, girl, take your child out, get you a job, so your child can be a child.
But see, at that point, he had already been on the show for a season and a half, 2 seasons.
He already bringing in that money.
He already was established.
And now, but at that point, I will applaud her. At that point, you saw your child.
Yeah.
You said, "Oh, this child's for him." Like this is still my child.
Yeah.
I have to protect my child at the end of the day.
That whole situation was heartbreaking. Cause it's like,
right.
she talked about how once they told him the news and just the fact that she was like, I saw it in that moment. He wasn't a boy anymore. He was a man that didn't trust his mom. And I was like, that's
heartbreaking.
Because I could not
really
imagine what she felt in that moment. Like, what she was feeling. Not only getting the news that your son not getting brought back for another season.
Right.
But knowing that now your son now looks at you differently.
Like you more or less ruined his career. Because in his mind, like, oh, you ruined my career. Maybe not necessarily like, oh, she's just looking to protect me. Like, she's ruined my career. She's taking away my friends.
Right.
But, probably after talk, they worked through it. And now he sees, like, she was actually just doing her job as a mother.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think that's, at the end of the day, as long as they're okay, I think it's not okay, but
right.
As long as they're working through it, they'll eventually be in a better place.
Hashtag lock up Dan Schneider. Hashtag lock up Dan Schneider. His ass need to be gone. We need to get in there. Like, throw him away. Get him.
He ain't making no more shows
Get
anyway,
Diddy.
I don't think.
Get him. Get Diddy. Put him in a jail cell.
Diddy the diddly diddler. Get him.
Did he do it? Yes, he did. He's the diddler. Put him in jail.
Do it.
Did he do it? Yes, he did. Put him in jail.
Did he do it? Did he do it?
Yes, he did.
Did he did it?
Did he did it?
Did he did it?
Did he do it? Did he did it? Put him in jail. Hashtag did he did it.
Did he did it? Did he did? Did he did?
Hashtag did he did.
Hashtag did he did.
Hashtag did he did.
Did he did.
I'm gonna put that on the screen. I promise. We don't say like 4 hashtags.
He did.
Did he
Did he
did. Did he did. Did he did.
Did he did? Did he did?
Oh my goodness gracious. I think this is a good mini episode. I think we've gotten a good little bit.
We've been all over the place.
For me to have to edit, I got 2 days to edit all of this before I go on my vacation. Goodness gracious. That's fine. I'll do it. I'll be okay.
Can do it. Thank you so much.
The studio audience / our content producer / once we actually get like a manager and all the different stuff that we gotta get, you'll be a part of that. Same with Gabby. Gabby has told me that she just straight up does not want to be on camera. She says that she's gonna get one of the no face masks from Spirited Away. So if she ever has to walk in front of the camera, she would just wear the mask and be like,
That's the funniest thing ever.
I told her no. I was like, you are not about to do this.
I approve it.
I refuse.
I approve it.
What is this?
It's called privacy.
Especially if she's gonna do it like them.
Privacy.
Like I understand the privacy aspect of it. 100%.
Or she can come dress up as one of the servants from Demon Slayer, like eyes.
You know, she can do that too.
Face mask.
I don't want her acting like the character. That's the part.
That's the problem. Her acting like the
Like you can wear the mask. I just don't want to see you acting like the character because that's gonna
committed. Committed.
Like no, stop.
She has to go full
Stop
committed.
it. Stop it.
All the way in.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, all the way.
I didn't like that pause. All the way in. All the pause.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. I don't even like pause. If I'm being honest, I don't even like pause.
That's some boondocks.
I hate pause. I think
pause.
it's
I think pause
it's
is
the
stupid.
dumbest thing to happen to society as a whole.
Only thing pause, I think boondocks. That's the only time I've ever heard pause.
That's fair.
But it's a funny scene.
She's like,
pause.
oh yeah, she's like, yeah, I like it big. Wait, pause. No, nigga, I said what the fuck I said.
I said what I said.
I like it big. Period.
Period, not pause.
Period. Not pause.
Yes, it is.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna replay it. No. Pause.
Period. Not pause. Damn it. I like
Period,
it.
not pause.
If I'm talking about a chicken sandwich, I want a big chicken sandwich. If I'm talking about a steak, I want it big.
Yes.
Period. Period.
Yes.
9 times out of 10, when I'm saying stuff that involves a phrase that could be taken
The context
dirty,
was before the
like the context was literally right before the phrase. Like
people just want
issues.
want
Exactly.
Right. People want issues. And I'm not here for your issues.
I'm not. I'm not here for issues. I'm here to drink, have a good time, lose it. I know you fucking lying. This episode went from I know you fucking lying to damn near a mini episode.
I mean, shit. Fuck.
I lost, but it is fine. We'll take it. We'll take it, and we'll have a good one. Thank you guys so much for being a part. Truly, this was an experimental, just something so that way we don't lose a week, and then the algorithm just decides it doesn't want to be a part of us.
It was fun though.
It was.
I
It was
enjoyed
fun. I think if we could get some more categories, I might actually buy the game because I'm pretty sure he had it for sale as like a card
We should
game.
have did like Black Card Revoked.
Oh God,
I have it.
no, no.
I'm bringing it.
But
Don't put Black
yeah,
Card Revoked. Leave us in the comments.
but
The church version.
you can follow us all on Drunk Text Pod, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Soon to be.
We'll let you know when we get a. We'll let you know when we get a Discord and a Reddit.
Yeah.
We will. I promise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try my best to work on that because the problem is I know it will get a lot of people. That's the problem, especially on Reddit. As soon as the new community drops, people just join it for whatever reason.
People love Reddit for
People
whatever
love-
reason.
I don't know. I really don't like Reddit became
I
really
get it.
popular recently.
I used to be a Redditor. I get it, but like, I thought Reddit was more of a bigger thing back in the day.
I
I
feel
guess it's making a comeback.
Oh yeah, Reddit has. I feel like Reddit really became a thing because of COVID. Like
I-
in the sense that it got kind of pushed to the forefront because Reddit. I know Reddit has been a thing, but like it really.
You can reach a wider variety. I feel like you can reach a wide variety of people on Reddit because
Yeah.
there's so many things to talk about on Reddit.
Agreed.
There's a sub for everything,
There is literally a subreddit for everything.
and I love that.
Just like Rule 34, if it exists in the world, there is something for it.
I hate it.
You can hate it all you want.
I will.
But you just have to accept that under Rule 34, under the classification of Rule 34, it exists already. And as much as you hate it, you have to come to grips with it. And that's something that I came to grips with the first time I did a stream. And after that stream, because somebody was in the comments talking about Rule 34, and I was like, I hate Rule 34 so much because if it exists, that means that there is something for it. And I hate that so much. But at the same time, I will say, I've come to grips with the fact that knowing that I'm probably somebody's niche. I'm probably
Everybody is somebody's cup of tea,
Exactly.
and I love that.
And
There's a person.
I know
there's
that I'm
somebody
my
for
wife's.
everything.
I know that I'm my wife's cup of tea, but at the same time, I know that there are people out there that are probably looking at me and going, "Ooh,
Like damn.
damn."
Like somebody out there wants them a tall cup of you somewhere.
And I don't know how to feel about that at all because I'm like, I'm married, big fella.
That's all you can say. I'm
Look.
married. Damn, suck.
Look, it sucks to suck. I'm married, bro. I'll admit, it wasn't until college, and we'll get back to our outro in a moment. It wasn't until college that I actually ever had men be attracted to me. Like I've never, I didn't, I had a guy in high school who, he was gay. He came out as gay in high school. One of the first and only people I'd ever known who actually actively came out as gay. And he told me oh, I think you're cute, but it wasn't an actively trying to get me to be with him type deal.
That's always.
And when I got to college, boy, when I tell you, I did not know how to feel because I was like, I like the attention.
You was a hot commodity.
I could probably name you at least 4 different guys that still to this day I know.
Hey.
That in college they wanted me, and I was just like, I don't know how I feel about this attention. Like,
See, that was gonna spark conversation, but I'm not gonna bring it up. 'Cause I know it's gonna lead into like a whole long conversation.
we'll talk about it after.
We'll talk about
We'll talk about it.
we're gonna talk about it because it's an interesting question I've always thought about. So we'll talk about it later. Anyway, I'm gonna continue.
But yes, we'll probably get a Reddit soon, and when we do, I promise I will update the Twitter. I will update the Twitter, and you will see our Reddit link on there, and as well as our Instagram and Facebook and everything. But
Yeah.
Twitter first. But with that being said, tell them where they can find you on all the different socials.
On all the socials at Kristal Deshan, KRISTALDESHANE.
Awesome, awesome. You can find me at the link below because I said it in the last episode. On my birthday, I'm going to be editing all of my ats to be one central at that I can say on this podcast. But that's not going to be for another about month and a half. So with that being said, you can find all of my links in the description below. With that being said, we will see you all in the next episode.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here. Episode 7 is up next week. Thank you so much for being here. We love you. We appreciate you for being here, right here on this comfy couch. Thank you so much for being here. Love you. Mean it. Bye-bye.
Yay.